Welcome back to my second episode of Homeware Hauls. Now, if you caught episode 1, I work with a company called Dear Sam who supply pictures and posters and prints and artwork and frames. And I looked at how you could kind of put those, all over your house. Today, I'm back doing some garden inspo. So before I crack on, let me just really quickly introduce myself in case you haven't watched any of my videos before. My name's Lexi Carducci. I work in the property industry as a property finder, relocation agent, developer and landlord. I pretty much spend most of my time looking around other people's houses, getting loads of inspo, but also doing up my own properties and interior designing spaces for other developers. And I just wanted to show you that you don't actually need to spend a fortune if you want to redo one of the rooms in your own home. So I'm going to be working with different brands in each episode where I'm going to show you cheaply how you can renovate and dress up and stage a room. So today we're doing the garden because everyone's been out and about in the garden. You can see we've got lovely sunshine. I'm even doing this in my sunglasses because I was just like, I can't deal with the glare. And we're working with the range. So the range are all over the UK. I'm actually in Torquay this weekend with my mum and dad, which is where I grew up. And we've got 2 ranges. There's one in Paynton, there's one over in Torquay. And I just want to say, before I dive into this box and have a look at what's in it, how quickly this arrived. I ordered at 9:30 one evening, and by 2 o'clock the next day, it was on my doorstep, which was just brilliant. So I've got, I think, 6 items in here for under £115 to decorate your garden space. So this is where we actually had a hot tub. And now that that's gone, you can kind of see where it was. Now that that's gone, which is really sad, it's kind of an unused space really, but you get a lovely view of the sea. So we thought, well, we'll set up this little area. So this is actually our own garden furniture that has appeared here where we're going to be laying everything out. Now, if you did want to get a set like this, or you're looking for a little garden set in your garden, they actually have a really similar set from the range. It's £119.99. It's actually a price drop from £195. I don't know how long that will last. From when this video will go out, or it might have gone back to that price, but they are the prices that it's been advertised at. And it is called the Rattan Garden Set. You get the 4 pieces, so the 2 single chairs, the double settee, and a table as well. Which is really cute. But let's get on with the products that I've got here. So we've got 6 products, like I said, all for under £115. So you can probably see this poking out the top. We'll come to that one in a minute. I was going to pull that out first, but it's actually buried underneath everything. So first up, we have an extra large Hamble Throw, it's called. It's in a gorgeous ochre colour, which is kind of like a mustard yellow. I thought I'd go for this colour for outside because it's a bit different, it's brighter, and this is actually £17.99, which is pretty good because it's a big throw when I can get it out of its packaging. It's got the lovely tassels on it as well. And I'm probably going to drape this over the back of one of the settees. And you know, when it gets a little bit chilly, you know what we're like in the UK, it does tend to get a little bit colder, doesn't it? As the nights draw in, what we are now, August, pretty much September, probably by the time I put this video out. Whew, right, we've got it out. It's got those lovely little tassels on it. It's going to look super cute, just draped over one of these. And then when you get cold in the evening, you can wrap yourself up in it. So that's product number 1. Like I said, that was £17.99. We have, we'll get this out. This is the geometric print rug. Now, this is actually double-sided. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but I'm going to say that it definitely is. So you've got black this side with the geometric print. But if you wanted a lighter colour, you could turn it around so that you've got the white side as well, and it pretty much goes with everything. You can cut the label off this side if you needed to. And the rug is £19.99, which is a bargain. Size-wise, it's 70 by 130 centimetres. So it's not the biggest one. They do have bigger rugs if you were looking for a bigger one. But I went for this size because I just thought it looked cute, maybe poking out from underneath the coffee table. So we'll style that in a minute as well. And it's a lovely one of those ones that if you want to, you can leave it outside. Or you can even have it inside. I guess it does a little bit of both, doesn't it? So you can bring it out when you need it. Okay, we also have the perfect garden accessory. I'm making sure this box doesn't fall off. The perfect garden accessory, some party lights. Same price as the geometric print rug. These are $19.99 as well. 36 LED lights, just looking really cute to jazz your garden up. So if you haven't got like a trellis or something where you can hang these over, what we're going to attempt to do is put up almost like little shepherd's crooks around so that we can string them over that. They're solar powered as well, so you shouldn't need batteries. Yeah, super cute. $19.99. That is the third item. Item number 4, I love this. Do you know what? When I ordered this, I did not expect it to be this big. It's a lantern. It's in that lovely matte black colour. If you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I'm obsessed with matte black, particularly like in bathrooms, in kitchens, in the developments that we do. So I felt it only natural to have a matte black lantern. And it's huge, isn't it? So that'll just look really cute. Just stood by in front of one of the seats or just around in the area will look absolutely gorgeous. And you've got the glass around it as well. Put a little candle in there. Citronella gets rid of the wasps. Not a wasp fan whatsoever. This was $19.99 as well. So that's 3 things that we've got here so far that were $19.99, which is the lantern, the rug, and the solar lights as well. So I always think, you know, getting each product or each individual item for under £20 is a pretty big deal. I think it's a bargain. So this is, I love this, one of my favourites. Oh, it's a banana tree, obviously fake, and this was $29.99. It is so cute. It's going to look amazing. And again, much bigger than what I thought. I'm one of those people that orders off Amazon and yeah, everything ends up being tiny. Like I've ordered a sieve before and it turned out like a tea strainer. It was so small. And it comes in its basket already. So it's not like one of those that you've got to shove in a basket or anything. It's good to go. Just got to open these out, which I'll do in a bit, which will look super cute, but I absolutely love it. And then last item, the bargain of the day, shall we call it, because it's another in that lovely kind of ochre colour, which will go really, really well with the throw. Ooh, and it's a gorgeous cushion. It's a gorgeous cushion with that lovely ochre colour that's running through it. There it is, with lovely little tassels as well. So that'll sit nicely on one of the chairs and tie in colour-wise. And why I said it was the bargain of my homeware haul from the range is because it was £4.79, which is just a joke. I mean, I should have bought 2 of them, really. I don't know why I didn't, but there we go. So there are your 6 items for under £115. We've got the throw, which was $17.99. We've got the rug, $19.99. We've got the lights, $19.99. We've got the lantern, $19.99. We've got the cushion, which was £4.79. And we've got the banana tree, which was $29.99. So it all comes to under £115. I think it actually calculates at about £112, £113, but you know, so good. And if you wanted to spend that bit extra and really go OTT, they do have that 4-piece Rattan furniture set, which is priced at $119.99. Right, let's get cracking and putting all this out. we go, and that's a wrap for episode 2 of my homeware hauls. This was a bit of a garden glow up with the range, and I had those 6 products that you can see here in my little transformation for under £115, and we've really turned like an unused corner of our garden into a little bit of an oasis. So if there's a particular brand that you'd like to see me feature in my homeware hauls, or if a particular room that you'd like to see styled, make sure you leave a comment below. You can catch up on all the other episodes as well on my IGTV and on my YouTube. Let me know what you thought of this, and I will see you soon for another homeware haul.